Hi guys, Prime here, back another video review. Today we're looking at the Flame Toys Furai model Rodimus IDW version, because maybe they're doing more. I know they're doing like a bigger figure based on IDW Rodimus's like previous form before this. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe we'll get a G1 Rodimus model kit and I'll talk about that too. But anyways, here he is all put together. But before we look at him, let's look at their books, which is a big books. You can see we got some really nice artwork there. IDW version Rodimus, Transformers, and on the sides is all just Transformers and explosions and headshots. And then on the back, you actually get a little bit of product shots showing off the articulation, detail, showing you the runners and all, and then warnings and all that good stuff. Yeah. So this is, I guess, technically the latest, even though I think Windblade is sort of coming out, but otherwise this is the latest Flame Toys model kit, which I know reviewing it a lot later than I probably should have. I think everyone else got this in like November. I just didn't. I've had this for like a month. I haven't really reviewed it yet. But I love talking about these things, so here we go. This kit, I think each Flame Toys kit, they're really trying to get to that point with color part separations where they don't really have to use that many stickers for areas and whatnot, which they really have achieved here. Like here is the sticker sheet, which all it uses is an Autobot logo and then the 3 dots that go on the legs. Because none of this is like color, like fixing any color issues. Like the stickers here, I think are just like vent detail, and I don't remember what these are for. Anyways, just get a close-up of the head, which looks fantastic. And usually, this is the point of these videos where I have to say, oh yeah, I painted the eyes. No, I didn't have to. The eyes came pre-painted out of the box. Just class, man. Absolute class. Like, they're finally not doing the weird clear eyes that no one can see anyways. I just love this. And all the color separation on the head alone. We got the red, the yellow, the gray, the bits of orange going in here. Like, just so much in that one little bit. We even bits like the legs, where we have these orange panels and these slightly different shade of orange panels. And even here, same thing here. Like, there's so much attention to detail on this that it's insane. I love it. Like, all the colors on this really pop. I really do enjoy the look. Just even the gigantic shoulders. And then coming down on the legs, you have the pipes that go around. Some nice wheels in the back. This thing just looks great. Like, again, the part separation, even a little pipe there. Like the parts and color separation on this is insane, and I absolutely adore it. Like, this might be my new favorite kit, just because of how much I enjoyed the build and just like what the end result is. Like, there's no customization, added detail, nothing. Like, this is what it is. It's great. Though, again, like I mentioned, these bits here are stickers, but these are not. Actually, what this is it's like there's a separate piece that plugs in that highlights all the red triangles there, which I think is real smart. Initially, I was actually going to paint these bits silver, but I ended up kind of messing up on it, honestly, and so I had to remove it. But I'm glad that I didn't do it, just because I honestly think the gray looks really nice with the design. Like, it fits the whole comic-y look it has. But yeah, accessories for him. Let's bring the camera back down a little bit. He doesn't have too many accessories, which is a little bit unfortunate, but that does happen. He has a few pairs of hands. He has some opening hands, which he can just, they're all open. He can hold them together. He can contemplate things or scheme. And then he also has these grabby hands so he can hold his guns. And then he has those guns, which I actually really like the look of these guns separated. Like, this kind of does the Power of the Primes thing, where the guns separate into 2 different guns and they come together to make the one gun, except this actually looks good. Like, this solo gun, to me, just looks really neat. It kind of looks Gundam-y, I guess the best way to describe it. Like, it looks like a Gundam rifle. And then the end of it, even this, like, this one isn't as good to me, but I don't think it's bad by any means. And then how these two work is you take the hand here, you have to untab it, take this, and then there is slots in the handles and a little tab in the hand so that it can attach, sort of. Like, it doesn't like attach, but it's like when you put them both, when you put both tabs on, like it's solid, like it's not letting go, which I absolutely do like, which I'll go ahead and pop it into this hand. Again, get it in, gotta, oop, put it upside down, gotta clamp it together, and there you go. Of course, these two combine. I just don't recommend having the other hand. Just how morbid that is, just like his other hand is just attached. Okay, how you swap them out is these just pull out, and you pop this in, and that's it. Pretty simple, and I like it. Articulation on this, of course, as a model kit is absolutely ridiculous. The head can look down that far. It can kind of look up. Like, there isn't really a, like, there is a double jointed neck, but one joint is just meant for this. The other joint only lets them look forward, I guess. These wings back here are on like a nice hinge, so they can go pretty far back, which actually allows the shoulders to go full 360. And of course, I guess the rest of the arm might get in the way too. They go full 360, arms go up that far. Nice swivel here. There is a double jointed elbow, which is quite nice. Though I can say the assembly right here, you can see it's a bit split. Like, this is the only real issue I think I had with building the kit. It's like these bits just don't clamp all the way together, and I couldn't really get them to. I don't know why, but they just wouldn't. But anyways, swivel there, swivel at the wrists, which it can even go all the way around, despite the hand gear. That's cool. There's no like inward movement or anything, unfortunately. The waist does rotate kind of a full 360. Like, I don't think you can get all the way around like one way, but you can. Okay, there we go. These bits also move out of the way for the legs. So if you move those up, the legs can go pretty far up. And then a decent amount back. I don't think there's any. Oh yeah, there is a little. There we go. Actually, there is a bit of a. I haven't like, I guess like pose this thing in a bit, but that is neat. It has one of these, so you can get even further up, and you can go all the way around. You can go all the way around, basically. So it has this nice little joint in there. There's a swivel there at the thigh. The knees do bend only one way. I thought this was double jointed, but I guess not. But even the one joint, you're getting a lot out of it. And then the feet can tilt forward, tilts back, and there is a little bit of an ankle tilt, because I don't think this bit moves. Very quick little bit with the articulation here that I realized I was dumb and did not look at. See, I did the ankle joint based on the ball joint here, but there's actually another joint in here that moves it further in. So there is more to the ankle joint than what I showed. Like it's got it. Don't worry, it's there. Like here, like we'll do them both. There we go. Just wanna make sure everyone knows that. Don't wanna give this thing a bad rap and not having ankles, because he's got them. All right, there we go. Yeah, so this thing can get into some like very dynamic poses, as most good model kits do. Because that's the main draw of a model kit. It's not really like there's a lot of people that have issues with these aren't transformers because they don't transform. My thing is, model kits aren't usually good at transforming, at least in my experience. It's usually very parts formery or just doesn't really look good. But like that isn't really the point of a model kit. The point of a model kit is to have a like very accurate representation of a character and be very highly articulated and fun to build. Like the build is the thing at least I personally look for most in a model kit. And this was fun. It's a fun build, the end result's fun. Like you get a lot out of it. I think it's great. And also I guess just for a sense of scale while he's in that pose. Here's a Kingdom Red Alert. So let me actually get him a bit. Let me get him standing. Make it fair. Get him all situated. Come on, man. Come on, man. Get his hips in. Oh. So you can see, like, he's about, like, a Voyager height, maybe, like, a small Voyager, in terms of, like, actual retail Hasbro figures scale goes. I don't really know what scale he is model kit-wise, because I don't fully understand the scales of model kits. I just buy the ones that look cool, man. And usually it's Flame Toys. But yeah, again, like, these aren't really meant to have, like, a whole transformation or anything like that. They're a model kit. You build it and you have fun with it. They aren't... If you want, like, transformation, this is not who you want to see. And even if it was, then, like, you know, like, it would not turn out very well at all. But yeah, again, overall, I can highly recommend this. I think this might actually be my new favorite kit. Flame Toys. I know you're totally out there watching this video. Make a shattered glass one, please. I really want it, like, really, really bad. Like, please, I'm begging you. Even if you make a lost light, like, I'll buy the repaints of this mold. Well, like, I'll buy the repaints of this kit. Like, I will. Just make them. I'll buy them. Like, they're in my cart now in the future. If you made any, I hope you do. But yeah. Anyways, that is pretty much all I have to say. So, please be sure to check out my channel for more video and custom reviews, and please don't forget to subscribe. You can also come check out my Facebook and Tumblr pages, links in the description below. You can also come join the Infinite Sun Discord server, also linked in the description below. And this is the 14th Prime, signing out.